tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. Now here's Hero. Shot clock at 6. Lowry against Young. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Pass to Hunter. Outside Young. Capella, the pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. It's not going to go for him. And Lowry with the defensive effort. To the paint. It's stolen by Hunter. Collins passes to Young. Baseline try. And there's Collins on the assist by Young.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Now here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Tries to spin move. Hunter with the rebound. Right side Herder. Outside Hunter. Pass to Collins. Rebound by the Heat. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding.
Now here's Herder. Pass to Collins. From behind the arc. Collins with another miss. Collins is gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Hero outside. Adebayo with it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. The 3 is up. And Tucker pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Butler.
You love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. Move around, give him options.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
Butler hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Screen by Capella. Young with it. Hero picks him up. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going, so he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Stolen by Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Herder defending. Outside Tucker. Pass to Butler. Now Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by the Hawks. Hunter on the wing. Back to Herder. Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Hero. A quick shot there. It's off target. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Hunter with the ball. Hero picks him up. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And is blocked by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Young against Lowry. Young attacking. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here's Butler outside. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break. Then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Hero, no good. The Hawks trailing. Outside Herter, down low, stolen by Lowry. Here's Tucker, and Collins with the big block. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Lowry outside, pass to Tucker, Hero with it. Outside Butler. Over Hunter. No good. A bit long that time. Lowry against Young. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Lowry with it, and it's Young picking him up. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Kicks it to Hero. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And the Heat lead by 8.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Young, the pass to Collins. Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. And a lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be made.
Pass to Young. Collins with a screen on Lowry. Young misses.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
It's Hero on the take. Here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. Clock at 6. Lowry with a screen on Hunter. Back to Lowry. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And it's a 10-point Heat lead.
Well, that's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he had shoes all over his house.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Here's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Young with it. looking for his first basket still in this one. Now here's Herder. He's guarded closely. And here's Collins trying to get back on track. The shot won't fall. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Pass to Adebayo. Hero for three. Sinks it from distance. Hero's got 9.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Yes, it's good.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Hero outside. 4-3. And the Heat, another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Young finds Collins. Now Capella, hounded by Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Young misses. Now here's Lowry. And so it's Miami leading by 17 at the end of the period. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for the Hawks, they've got Onyeka Okongwu. DeLon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3. Bogdanovic into the lane. Pass to Wright. To the inside. Here's Okongwu. And he throws it down with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Oladipo outside. Robinson on the wing. Now Oladipo. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Robinson can't hit. Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Miami has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Ferocious in his athleticism right there. Oladipo way up high.
And here's Wright. Inside. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Okongwu inside. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Back to Okongwu. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Okongwu's got 4 points this quarter.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Oladipo outside for 3. Robinson. He can't get that one to fall. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Bogdanovic. Strus grabs the miss.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
There's the drive. Outside Robinson. Here's Martin, defended by Bogdanovic. Martin misses.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Right. And it's blocked by Martin. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Heat lead by 17. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Atlanta with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich down low, working on Robinson. Bogdanovich, no good. The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Oladipo with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. And Oladipo slams it home.
And Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Right up top. Right side Gallinari. Pass to Okongwu. Outside for Gallinari. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And he's really mastered the catch and shoot as defenses try to close out. Hard to guard.
Oladipo against Wright. Oladipo into the lane. Offensive board. Here's Strus. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Wright against Oladipo. Pass to Gallinari. Launches a 3. Can't get it to drop.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Spins. For 3, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Right outside. Pass to Gallinari. From the arc. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Miami ending the period.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Lowry finds Adebayo. Beyond the arc. Lowry, no good. The Hawks shooting about 35% so far in this game. And Young, here we go. Here's Herder. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Three-pointer.
Young's got his 6th assist of the night. Lowry with it. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Hero for 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Pass to Hunter. The 3 ball. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Tucker. The 3-pointer off the mark. Tucker's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Back to Collins. To the paint. Here's Capella. The kick to Hunter. This one for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Now here's Lowry. On the take. Kicks it to Hero. 3-pointer. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. Left side Butler. For 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler with a steal. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man to tack up an assist.
Young against Lowry. Collins outside. Now Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. There's Young with the three, and stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Back to Tucker. Outside Butler. Down low. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Capella.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Outside Young. There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Young against Lowry. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Herter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Young misses.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Hero. Now here's Butler. Back to Hero. Here's Adebayo. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. .46 seconds left to play in the fourth. Young way outside. No good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry against Young. Now Lowry, just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, no good. And here's Young. So no problem for Miami as they get Pally. Thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg.
Here we go.
Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
So here's Miami starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Tucker trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Conley surveying the D. There's the drive. That shot off the mark. And the Heat going the other way now. Butler kicks to Hero. That 3 off the mark. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. It's a 3-point game. Rebounded by Tucker.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lets it go from deep. Good on the 3-point shot.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Mitchell sets the screen for Conley. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Adebayo with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Walking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
Here is Lowry. Michael Conley making his last shot. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The pass to Tucker. Butler on the way. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Utah ball.
So it's the Jazz now. They trail by 1. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Passes it to Mitchell. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Hero. Kicks to Tucker. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Lookers coming onto the court. Come on, get wild with your jazz dancers. Give the hand fans your jazz dancers dance team.
Jazz trail by 4. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. In the corner, O'Neal with it. That's in there. Conley with the assist. O'Neal's got his second basket of the night.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Gobert against Adebayo. Back to Lowry from downtown. Rebounded by the Jazz. Mitchell outside. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Lowry. Hero with it. Conley picks him up. Pass to Tucker from outside the arc. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here is Conley. Mitchell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Hero on the corner, and he nails the jumper.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Conley against Lowry. Outside Conley. Here's the three. With the tip, and there's Gobert, putting it right back in. Gobert's got his second basket.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Lowry finds Hero. Outside Butler. Heat moving the ball around. It's stolen by Gobert. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to Bogdanovich. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Heat.
Sam, your chance dancer. Sam, your chance dancer.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Butler goes in. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Butler's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And it's the Heat on the break. Nifty move. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
To the wing on the left. O'Neal passes to Conley. He kicks to Gobert. Here's Bogdanovich. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And Bogdanovich doesn't force anything up there. Even when the clock is running low, he stays focused and patient.
And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top three-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
Now Conley, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. It's Butler.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Outside Conley. And there's the try. Misses from short range. The Heat leading by 8. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter.
2 minutes.
Now here is Lowry.
The first half. 2 minutes.
And the pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sweet move. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And now an 11-point Miami lead. Lowry against Conley. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Passes to Tucker. Back to Lowry. On deep. Up again. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got 5 points so far.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Conley against Lowry. Pass to Mitchell. It's stolen by Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Three-pointer. Butler. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Hey, guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Pass to O'Neal. 29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Conley against Lowry. The pass to Hero. To the middle. Here's Tucker. This is a Adebayo. Open jump shot off the mark.
And I'm sure that was money on that one, but everyone...
18. The Heat.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Well, Steve, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
Eric Pascal out there with Whiteside. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's House in at the shooting guard. That's the group right now for Utah. Now, here's Clarkson. Over Oladipo. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Gets an open look and hits. Robinson's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami. Clarkson with the ball. Into the lane. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
The thing about Whiteside, he has a quicker jump than you might expect.
And Steve, a second rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri, Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great bench weapon.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the basket by Utah. Here's Oladipo. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And this is why the team loves Oladipo. Consistently productive, ensuring he makes a difference on offense.
Now, here's Clarkson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Oladipo. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Robinson for 3. And Oladipo kicks to Robinson. Takes a 3.
Terrific defense by Rudy. Doesn't overcommit to try to make a big play. Just uses his head.
Clarkson for 3. He's off on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Oladipo outside. Good saving. Now the pass to Martin. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Strus's shot is good.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Pascal. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. House the pass to Pascal. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Robinson on the wing. No good with the triple. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. 17-point game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gay with the block.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Nobody near Pascal. The Jazz with another miss.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Second team foul.
Miami leading by 20. Outside Robinson. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
And stolen by Bogdanovich. The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Bogdanovich with a screen on Robinson. Mitchell feeling it out a bit, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
He'd have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Robinson on the wing. The kick out to Oladipo. He takes it in. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Jazz trail by 16. Mitchell in the corner. Fires from deep. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Now Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Drains the three-pointer. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride. Answering back with a 3 of his own.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points.
And your Jazz Dancers. It's the fourth quarter.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Mitchell. On the court for the Heat. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Lets it go from 11. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 14. Outside Conley. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Butler with the steal. Tucker finds Butler. Pulls it up. Tucker can't get it to go.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Outside Conley. It's tipped. In transition, here comes Miami. Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. The Heat leading by 12. Here's Lowry. To the left side wing. Deep Adebayo. Conley with the rebound. Utah shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
And here's Lowry. Outside Butler. There's the pass to Hero. Hits it from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 13.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Gobert finds Conley. Mitchell with it. The tray. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Outside Bogdanovich. Mitchell sets the screen for Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. To the paint. And Tucker kicks to Adebayo. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Mitchell outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Tried to shut off Mitchell's drive. This is what he can do to you. Stop and pop.
Now here's Lowry. Up top, Adebayo. Gobert with the block. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. That is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket for Mitchell. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Utah Jazz.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Heat.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance. But, in particular, a real good game it was for Kyle Lowry.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
5 on the clock. Back to Hero. Over Bogdanovich. And another basket for Miami.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Conley. Passes it to Mitchell. Launches it. And the Jazz, another 3.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Lowry with the ball. And so it's Miami winning this one. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, VA. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That one from long range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Conley against Young. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the three. He can't get it to go. Now here's Young. Checked by Mitchell. Now here's Young. Back to Herder. And here's Capella. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Conley. Blocked! Now here's Capella. The D's right on him. Outside Hunter. Bogdanovic against Collins. Pass to Capella. Got a piece of it. The three from Mitchell. Drops in the three.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Now here's Herder. Young from long range hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Conley. And that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
It's off his foot. The official saying it was kicked. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Outside Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
And that one's good. Young.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league. Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Pass to Herder. 1:33 left in the first. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Conley against Young. Conley passes to Mitchell. Young against Conley. Here's Gobert. Capella with the defensive effort. The Hawks leading. Hunter finds Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Outside Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovic. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Young with the bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Utah's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. And he's going for the oop here. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Herder. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Young. Three-pointer, no good. Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A big-time effort.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Taking a look at the Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Now here's Conley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4 on the clock. Fires from 14. Mitchell misses.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Outside Young. Capella, screen on Conley. Young, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. The shot by Conley, no good. Atlanta's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Herder with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Herder gets the bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Conley. From deep. The Jazz with another miss. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
Now here's Hunter. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Now here's Young. He's got 9. Kick to Hunter, puts up a 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And that one's good from Conley.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. It's Herder on the wing. Pass to Hunter. Back to Herder. Capella, screen on Mitchell. Here's Herder. Here's Capella. The layup off target. Utah trailing here. For 3, O'Neal. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. O'Neal's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Conley against Young. Right wing. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Young. Pass to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. It's Herder on the wing. And here's Collins for 3. Hunter against Bogdanovich. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
An explosive leaper who plays with good energy. Collins can make some real athletic finishes.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Over Herder. And he can't get that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Outside Young. Collins with it. Hunter passes to Young. And here's Capella, defended by Gobert. There's Young with the 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Conley. 19 seconds left to play in the first half.
Well, this guy's so consistent and staying engaged on the offensive end. Is Mitchell a shoot-first guard? You bet.
Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Into the lane. Conley with some nice D.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Thanks very much, Allie.
24.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
We've got Bogdanovich. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Luau Cabarrot in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And so they choose to intentionally foul. A line change here for Utah.
Coming under the floor for the Jazz.
Clarkson against Wright. From deep 3-point range. And it's Clarkson missing.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Back to Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Utah.
Utah has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Wright against Clarkson. Here's Gay. From the low block. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
At the line for the Jazz.
Both free throws good from Gay. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Wright against Clarkson. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
What a pretty pass from DeLon Wright. This guy can play 1 or 2, but that passing ability is important at either position.
And he lobs it up.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Clarkson against Wright. To the inside. Okongwu.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Clarkson with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to House. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Outside for Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Utah with the rebound. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. This for the tie. Clarkson finds Whiteside. Rejected by Okongwu. Right outside. Here he goes. And the layup is good off the glass. Wright's got his first 2 points.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Gay right side. From deep. Wright with the board. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Luau Cabarro. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bogdanovich passes to Gallinari. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now a 6-point Hawks lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Wright with the ball. Now Wright defending. Clarkson against Wright. Clarkson attacking. Good D by Bogdanovich. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Wright on the wing. 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Wright against Clarkson. 32 seconds left in the third. Back to Gay. Knocked loose. It's good. Gay's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Wright against Clarkson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. And that's not going to go. The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks ahead, leading by 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. So on the floor for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Young, the pass to Collins. Here's Capella, defended by Gobert. Pass to Young. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Conley against Young to tie it up. And there's a nice layup by Conley. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
Outside Herter. Back to Young. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Conley. To take the lead. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
3 points.
Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Utah.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Mitchell misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The Capella, pass to Young, and stolen by Gobert. Here's O'Neal, Hunter covering. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell against Young. Over Herter. Here's Mitchell. Driving inside. And they get it back. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Outside Conley. Shoots over Collins. The shot by Conley, no good. The Hawks trailing. To the middle, and stolen by Gobert. And here's Conley. Down low. With the drive. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Herter. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Outside Herter. And here's Collins. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Young against Conley. Oh, there's the alley! And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Young against Conley. Young, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella. Big time two-hand slam. And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Young against Conley. Driving to the basket. And he sinks it.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Screen by Capella. Inside. And stolen by Gobert. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Capella.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
And a deep 3 from Young. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Young from long range. No luck on that one. Now Conley. From deep. No good. So we see the Jazz get the... Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining.
resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Now here's Tucker. Clock at 6. Butler kicks to Adebayo. He doesn't hit that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Here's Herter. And there's the pass to Young. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. About a minute played so far here in the first. It's to Collins. 5 to shoot. 7-foot shot. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Spins. Miami needs to get a shot off. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Young with the ball. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Dishes it to Capella, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Collins kicks to Hunter. Collins passes to Herter. 6 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Collins. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And so Miami again turning it over. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Young against Lowry. Now, here is Young. Tight defense on him. Here's Hero. Passes it to Lowry. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Capella, the pass to Herter. Pass to Hunter. Got a piece of it. Kicks it out to Collins. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0-4 here, still looking for their first win.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Young passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now, Hero still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? the DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Clock at 6, and Butler gets it to go.
Well, the mid-range game right now is doing a lot of damage to this defense, courtesy of Jimmy Butler.
Young with the ball. Out defended by Adebayo. And the dunk by Capella.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Lowry. 26 seconds left in the first. Back to Hero from past the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Young outside. Down low. It's up a 3. Traps in the tray.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Hawks ahead. They lead. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Lowry, following the basket by Trae Young. And it's Lowry penetrating. The pass to Adebayo. Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded by Collins. And the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
And he banks in the layup. Collins has got the lead up to 7 now for Atlanta.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there, just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. Hunter, no one around him. No good from outside. The Heat trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, Hero. He's guarded closely. Fires top of the key. A shot by Lowry, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Herder, a three-pointer is right on target. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Young against Lowry. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Miami with the ball. Stolen by Collins.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Young. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 7 points in the game. And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Well, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective, Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
Here's Herder. Collins looking around. Kicks it to Capella. Back to Collins. Shot clock at 6. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Heat trail by 12.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Now, here's Tucker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Lowry. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Young against Lowry. Outside Collins. Back to Young. To the inside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lowry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat. Capella sets a screen for Young. He kicks it to Collins. Pass to Herter. With the drive. Here's Capella. Pass to Hunter. Young outside. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. That'll do it for the first half. Bucks lead by 9. And now, thank you, David. We'll be back after that. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Cruz in at the 3 side. And it's blocked.
Miami ball.
The Heat trail by 9. Now Oladipo. Good saving. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 9.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Oladipo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Robinson kicks to Oladipo. Robinson a screen on right. Oladipo for 3. And the dunk by Robinson.
Well, Victor showing some nice signs of vision on that play. Not an easy cover in the pick and roll. That's a nice pass.
Right, the pass to Luau. Back to right. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Heat trail by 7. And Luau Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Oladipo against Wright. The feed to Okongwu. The kick out to Wright. Off target from three-point range. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. The pass to Strus. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Oladipo. And stolen by Wright. It's stolen by Martin. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Good saving. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes.
Wright looking around. Passes to Luau. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Okongwu. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Okongwu's now got his first basket.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
1:32 left to play here in the third. And Oladipo kicks to Robinson. Shoots it up. And they get it back. Here's Strus. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Good saving. A second chance effort. It's tipped. There's the 3. And Luau gets it to go. And now it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
You want to lead by an example. Bogdanovic leading the way with the assist.
Robinson on the wing. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Oladipo, and it's sent back by Okongwu. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Now, here is Young. He's got 9. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Young with the ball.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coach has always talked about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Hero on the wing. Inside, here's Tucker. He takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offense.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Young. To the middle. And the dunk by Capella.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Lowry against Young. And here's Lowry. With the teardrop, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Now, here is Young. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Count it.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Hunter with it. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Young taking his time here. Driving inside. Outside Collins. In the corner, it's Hunter. Shot clock at 3. Back to Collins. And finish off by Collins.
Collins working well off the ball and cutting to the hoop.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Lowry passes to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. For 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Young against Lowry. Young outside. Capella with a screen on Lowry. And Young kicks to Collins. Young against Lowry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
There's the pass to Hero. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. Here's Herter. Now recovering. 1:37 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Hunter. Over Butler. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low. The kick outside to Butler. And he drives in. And it's Butler with the jam.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
The Hawks leading by 7. Tipped away. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Miami with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Lowry passes to Hero. Inside, stolen by Collins.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover, so that's the best you can say about that play.
Clock at 6. Young outside to stop the drought. Atlanta again missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And Tucker kicks to Hero. Back to Tucker. Hero on the wing. Driving in. Lets it go with a 3. Nails the triple.
And Hero demonstrating his confidence. That range looks limitless.
And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win.
And tonight, two established veteran teams, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there.
Yeah, veterans play the game with their mind versus their physicality and athleticism. You can win games just having a high basketball IQ.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. Here's Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Unable to get that one. So Utah will take it the other way. Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Stolen by Lowry. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hero for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Here's O'Neal. Butler covering. From 9 feet. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Lowry. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Fires for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
And Utah calls time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. All right, fans, that is your Miami Heat.
Right side, Bogdanovic.
Make some noise.
Outside, Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. 6 to shoot. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Lowry, the pass to Butler. It's Adebayo, high post. Back to Lowry. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Tucker.
Good effort and good D by Bojan Bogdanovic. He was in great position.
Conley with the ball. Hero picks him up. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Butler.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Adebayo. And stolen by Gobert. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. From deep, Conley gets the 3 to fall.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
Lowry against Conley. Hero outside. From downtown. And again, the Heat missing. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. The kick out to Conley. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Lowry outside. The 3. Drills it from deep.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Conley goes in, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Now here's Lowry. And there's the drive. Clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Utah's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Conley against Lowry. Outside Mitchell.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
And the first one at the line is good.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now here's Lowry. Hero for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Outside for Mitchell. All sorts of time. Drained it for 2 points. And this game is tied up now.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. Hero outside. And the 3 off target. It's all tied in Miami. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And here's Lowry. Hero outside. Launches it. O'Neal pulls it in.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell lets it go from deep. Pure from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
Pass to Tucker. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And stolen by Gobert. Mitchell against Butler. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat dancers.
Miami trailing.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Miami
Here's Lowry.
dancers.
Pass to Hero. Takes it inside. Over Mitchell. Hero, no good. Utah has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Nice up fake by Boyan. He just brings the whole bag of tricks.
Shooting for Utah, Boyan Bogdanovich.
Good on both. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in.
And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
Butler's shot is good.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Outside Conley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And they're pushing it up. Here's Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Lowry's got 5 now.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. And here's Hero from outside the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. Hero's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Outside Bogdanovich. Left side Conley. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Conley. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in the quarter. Lowry against Conley. Pass to Tucker. Stolen by Conley. Rebound by the Heat.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Kicks it to Hero. Lowry outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Here's O'Neal. Deflects the pass. Conley passes to Gobert. And stolen by Adebayo. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Butler finds Adebayo. Hero outside. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Outside for Butler. Clock at 4. Here's Tucker. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Here's Mitchell. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's
the Jazz.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Rudy Gay. Eric Paschall is out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Daniel House, and it's Clarkson in at the point guard. Utah leading. Pass to Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
I like Rudy Gay on that play, being very aggressive and showing people how to get it done.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see and hear you, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Edmonds checked in for Miami.
For the Miami Heat.
And here are the Heat.
Give them a hand, man. Your Miami
now Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Clarkson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Just 3 to shoot. Whiteside has the open look. The shot comes out. The Heat go the other way with it. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
The Jazz with the timeout. Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans,
Azubuike, he's checked in for Utah.
Heat Center. Give him a hand, fans. Your Miami Heat.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Oladipo outside. Pass to Robinson. Back to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Robinson passes to Oladipo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And they take the lead. Robinson's got 5 now.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Clarkson for 3. Offensive rebound. To the wing, right side. Here's Whiteside. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Whiteside's gotten his first basket of the night.
When he gets the ball in that close with Whiteside's length, I don't know how you stop him.
Oladipo on the take. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Oladipo against Clarkson. Lets it fly. Miami grabs the miss. And they go to the intentional foul.
Daniel House. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Jazz. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Robinson. The steal. Here's Gay. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The guy who's always had the tools to get to the line more. Gay aggressive that time.
Both free throws good from Gay. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Oladipo against Clarkson. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Jazz on D. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Dedmon. Shot clock at 6. Outside Robinson. Back to Dedmon. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
That's just being out of sync at the worst time. Costly.
A line change here for Utah. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And Mitchell with the slam.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Oladipo to pass to Robinson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
That one
foul.
on Mitchell.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Utah has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And it's Miami with a rebound. Lowry outside. Tucker with the ball. Back to Lowry. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Tucker's got 6.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
From deep, Conley. Knocks down the triple.
This is what you get from a vet looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answered three.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Bogdanović. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Jazz. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Miami's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hero against Mitchell. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to O'Neal. Now Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
It doesn't get any easier than that for Rudy Gobert. His size is sometimes overpowering.
Takes a step back. Lowry against Conley. And here's Butler outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
O'Neal on the wing. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Hero for 3. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. And stolen by Adebayo.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of his game.
Conley against Lowry. Hero outside. The 3 is up. Rebound, Utah. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long. Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Bogdanović with a screen on Lowry. Mitchell will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to Hero. Oh, got a piece of it. Back to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Butler with the ball. To take the lead. Shot clock at 3. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists tonight. Conley with the ball. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Mitchell. Back to Conley. He takes it in. Denied by Adebayo.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Tucker with the ball. Now Bogdanović defending. Over to the left wing. Adebayo from long range. And a great Great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 6th assist of the night. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Timeout called for the Heat. Fans, the lobby section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the lobby.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Adebayo is screen on Mitchell. Back to Butler. Inside. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Takes a 3. And the Heat, another 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
So often the catalyst. This time, Conley is on the finishing end off the catch.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Mike Conley. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Conley. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
3rd team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Mitchell. Adebayo gets a hand on it. Left side, Tucker. Back to Hero. 3-pointer. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Conley. Pass to Adebayo. To the left side wing. Here's Tucker. Shot clock at 5. From deep 3-point range. That shot, no good. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So for Grant.
big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now, here is O'Neal. Conley the pass to Mitchell. Young with the steal. Fast break for Hawks. Collins is running. And the dunk by Capella.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Conley against Young. Conley scanning the floor. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. There's the triple. Rebounded by Capella.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
And Herter gets it to go.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
To the paint. It's stolen by Capella. Pass to Herter. To the inside. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Gobert. Here's Conley. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Down low, the kick out to Young. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Nate McMillan. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Thank you, David. And here is Conley following the three-pointer by Trae Young. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Young with no one around. Another three for Atlanta.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now the pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. That shot no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
1:37 left in the first quarter. Now Young. 6 points for him. Capella sends a screen for Young. Here's Herter. To the middle. Here's Capella. Crafty move. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Inside, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Young, good. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Hawks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing at a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Back to Conley. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebound Atlanta. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Hunter kicks to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Collins has got 5.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Hurt. Outside Collins. Young in the corner. For the 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the...
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
On the court right now for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Nice shot by Gobert.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Kicks it out to Collins. 3 on the clock. Young from outside. Again, Young missing.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Young dishes to Hunter. Young against Conley. High post Young. He's got 11. And the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Young against Conley. O'Neal is screen on Young. Passes it to Mitchell. Conley against Young. Conley kicks to O'Neal. Over Hunter. Misses off the right iron. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Young outside. Stolen by Conley. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 6 to shoot. Pass to Capella. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. Young with the steal. Herter passes to Collins. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Mitchell. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:52 left in the second quarter. Young taking his time here. The 15-footer makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Conley against Young. And here's Bogdanovich for three. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight. Young outside. To the wing right side. A 3-ball. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Conley against Young. Launches a 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. The Hawks shooting their first free throws here for the night. And the first one drops.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah, trailing by 17. O'Neal a screen on Young. Pass to Mitchell, shoots the 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Young outside. Capella sets a screen for Young. Collins against Bogdanovich. And here's Young from the arc. And no good. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks sitting with
20.
All right, David, thank you.
34.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Clarkson, Rick Pascal out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Whiteside, and it's House in at the shooting guard position. And Wright kicks to Luwawu Cabarro. He dishes it to Okongwu. 6 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich left side. A shot by Okongwu, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
Okongwu with the screen for Wright, and Whiteside sends it back to the middle. Gallinari with the steal. Bogdanovich looking around. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Gallinari is screened, driving the lane, stolen by Gay, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Boy, it starts with the steal of Danilo Gallinari, but then you've got to get in transition and finish. They do there. Nicely done.
And that one's good. House.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Outside Bogdanovich. The pass to Llewellyn. Bogdanovich inside. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. And there's Gallinari on the assist from Bogdanovich. Gallinari's got his first basket of the night.
Confidence and composure in the paint. Danilo Gallinari from inside.
Pass to House. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time.
Okongwu.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Utah now. It's a 13-point game. The drive by Clarkson.
Well, we all know that DeLon Wright has instincts as a scorer, but remember, this guy takes pride in his defense.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:52 left to play in the third. 5 on the clock. Releases. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Clarkson kicks to Gay. And the Jazz another 3.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Clarkson against Wright. Here he goes. Pass to Llewellyn. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Mitchell right side. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And it's sent back by Okongwu. The Hawks leading by 12. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. There's 48 seconds left in the third. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Mitchell looking it over. Driving to the basket. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Right with it. Pass to Luwawu. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Hawks. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point. Young, good. And the Hawks lead by 14.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Conley into the lane. Count it.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Driving inside. Young finds Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. Back to Young. Down low. And the dunk by Capella.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
To the paint. It's stolen by Capella. And here we go with Collins. Nobody back.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And the pass to Mitchell. The three. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Young against Conley. And Young kicks to Collins. To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Now, here is Young. Shot clock at 6. That's at 5. And it's blocked by Conley. Over to the wing. O'Neal against Young. O'Neal passes to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Collins. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Hawks leading by 13. Young outside.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Passes it to Capella. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I think you have got to be aware when Mitchell has the ball in his hands. This guy is going to be aggressive anytime he gets a chance.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Young outside. Clock at 6. Kicks to Capella. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Utah ball.
Jazz trail by 11. Outside Conley. Mitchell outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Hawks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Trae Young.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition, yet the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Young. From deep three-point range. That shot, no good. Conley with the 3 hits the three-point bomb.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
And so the Hawks take the win. They see you, David. Thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. go.